Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the roundhouse cutback with rebound, or cutback with rebound. So that is essentially when you come out on the face, the wave's starting to sort of slow down a little bit, and you're cutting back to the whitewash section and you're going to rebound off the whitewash. So I'm going to focus today primarily on the rebound because it's something that I feel a lot of people don't do as well as what they can do, and it potentially could just be with not understanding the technique or maybe not being as confident as what they can be to hit the whitewash section. And that's kind of like the funnest part of that sort of whole turn, as well as that bit where you get to come back and rebound off the whitewash. And it also helps you push you into your next section. It helps you with starting the next turn in the right spot. So today we're going to focus on that. So there's a couple of things. Number one, there's a couple of moves that we can do. First, we need to understand with the weight shifting. Okay, so a nice way to weight shift or build some mobility and strength with the weight shift is just from switching side to side like so. So I've got a wider stance than I normally would when I serve, but I just want to be able to try and get as low as I possibly can over a course of time. As I get a little bit warmer, I can get nice and low, and I'm trying to get as low to the ground as possible, and I'm trying to weight shift from side to side like so. I can also put my elbow in to my top of my leg like so, next to my knee, push it out and sink down like this, and then switching sides, and my hand will give me a little bit of support here so I don't fall forward. But I want to try and not use it as a support, but it's just there as a bit of a stability tool or a little bit of a safety tool to help you from going falling forward, and also helps you understand that this is how low you should be able to get. We want to be able to touch the ground, even if it's like so, but the lower I can get and the more I can touch the ground from side to side, the better. And this is just a really nice sort of movement to do to warm up the legs, to warm up the hips, to get the groin nice and mobile. And we can do this. This is a really good one to help us understand the weight shifting. And then I'm going to come back up. Okay, so that's a nice little movement. I can do 3 sets of 10 on each side. I can go slow, I can go fast. It's a good one to do as you're watching the surf and you're getting ready to go out. The second thing is we want to be able to we want to have the stability through that connection on the rebound. So a nice way to do that is be able to do, I want to focus on one leg at a time, because I'm weight shifting from leg to leg. So I want to make sure that areas of my leg that are really nice and strong. So this one here, I can do without a weight first, is I'm going to stand on one leg like so, and I'm just going to, and I'm going to use my opposite hand to touch, and I'll show you why in a second. But I'm going to come down, soften my knee a little bit. I'm not going to have it fully straight, but I'm not going to bend it too much. And from here, I'm just going to inhale, come down, kick my leg back, touch, come up, like so. So as I inhale from here, touch the ground, exhale, back up. Inhale, come down, touch, come back up. Now I want to do, this is a nice little warm up here without any weight or instability. And I would like to do between 8 and 10 of these. And this is going to help just warm up the leg. Now what I can also do is, if you find that challenging, where you need something to hold on to, you can do so. You can grab something on the side like so, hold on to it, inhale, have a little bit of stability, come down, touch, extend the leg, and then come back up like so. So it's fine to start with holding on to something just to help you get used to the movement. Then when you feel comfortable, you can switch over without having any instability, or without having any stability, and coming down, touching, and then coming back up like so. And you're going to switch sides, and you need to do between 8 to 10 reps. Inhale down, exhale on the way up. Inhale down, touch, exhale on the way out. Make sure you're touching the ground, it's really important. The second thing we can do to help build a little bit more strength is be able to, again, coming up on the one leg, inhale, coming down, touching the weight, like so, coming up, holding. Inhale, come down, place the weight on the ground, and then come up. So this weight I'm doing, and you can see I'm not touching the ground. So if I want to make it a little more challenging, I put the dumbbell or the weight closer to the ground. Inhale, get a little lower, come up like so. Inhale, come down, touch, leave it on the ground, come up like so. Inhale down, grab, pulling up. And we're going to switch sides and do, again, between 8 and 10. And you want to try and do sort of 3 sets on each. Inhale, come down, come up. Now, you do the same thing if you need a bit of stability. Grab on, do it on this leg. Inhale, come down, grab like so, coming up. Inhale, come down, hold, come up. Inhale down, pull, come up. That's just a really good way, firing up the glutes and the hammies. That's a really good one for that area. So if you want to focus more around the knee area, to stable the knee, which is good to do, you can do at the lunge. You can do it without the weight, and you can just go backwards like so, come up, or you can go forwards, come up. So again, inhale down, come up, or inhale down, come up. Now we can add a little bit of instability in there, which is also really good. Get a bit more of a multi-directional movement going, which very much so is what we're doing when we're doing this roundhouse cutback. And it'll look like this. I'm going to inhale to here, exhale, push back. Swing to the other side, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And this circular motion that I'm doing is pulling me from side to side, but my lunge is going from front to back. And it also requires a little bit of attention in terms of movement, making sure I'm moving in the right direction at the right time. Then I can switch to a backwards lunge, like so. And that's a really good one to do without a weight. Get the body moving, get the body moving, get the body feeling good, and then you can add a weight. And it doesn't have to be a heavy weight, it can be a light weight. I would say this sort of weight would probably be a little bit too heavy, so you can do it. This is a 5 kilo weight. I'd suggest starting with a lighter one. But that one really gets the body going. That is challenging. So again, I'm trying to make sure I have the confidence and the technique to do the turn correctly. So as I'm coming around, doing my roundhouse cut back, I'm spotting the stone, I then go up, I connect with it, and I look down, and then step forward. So the connection with the whitewash very much looks like the movement that we were just doing before, like so. So this is a good one for your legs, good one for understanding the technique of the connection with the whitewash, and a great way to build some strength, mobility, and some confidence so you can hit that, bank off that whitewash when you get a chance.